Aries, what's up? And welcome to New Tarot. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. If this is your first time, welcome. I am New Tarot, and I'm here to do your general reading. We are back, guys. We are back. I know I've been gone for like a week or so with the general stuff. I took some time away from the generals to do some love, I think some people needed to hear some of those messages, so that's why I did the love. But now we back to general. Let's see what Spirit got to say to you. Let's see what they want you to be aware of, what you need to know. All right, Aries Spirit. Aries, what do Aries need to know at this moment? Aries. So the deck that I'm shuffling now is my Archangel deck. So this is just going to read the energy that you are currently in or that you will be in. For my Aries Spirit. Ooh. Aries. These just like fall out, so I just feel like cutting them like this. A little different. All right, Spirit, Aries. What does Aries need to know at this time? What does Aries need to know at this time, Spirit? Aries. What do Aries need to know at this time, Spirit? It's like they want to come out. They don't know which one it is. All right. Okay, Aries. Bottom of the deck is decision. Okay, so what you don't see coming, release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Underneath that, do what you love. A great time for personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. And you don't need to go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So what I feel like you don't see coming is that you're going to have to make a decision to remove yourself from something that could be a little toxic. Just a little bit. Okay. I also feel like whatever you're doing that's new, whether that's a new job or a new hobby, whatever you're putting your artisticness into, you might need to seek either some schooling or some online. I feel like you need more. I feel like you're going to need to know more. That's what they mean by you don't need to go through these challenges alone. That you can use the resources around you to help you with whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, that's what you don't see coming. Okay, also you're just gonna have a good time doing whatever it is that you are currently doing or that you will be doing. You're just gonna have a really good time with that. Like, you're gonna enjoy yourself. And that's really good for you, Aries, because I know that Aries don't do nothing that we don't really want to do, right? I am an Aries as well. I think I told you guys that before, but if you didn't know, now you know. So yeah. Okay, I do have Aries in my chart. All right, so 10 of Ariel is your energy at ease. This is very good energy. This is very much, there's so much to be grateful for: financial success and promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So the 10 of Ariel in tarot is kind of like the 10 of Pentacles. So right now you have everything that you want at the moment. Okay, you have everything that you want in the physical term. Your family is could be doing okay, or just your romantic life could be doing okay. They're just saying that you are either in this grateful energy, maybe you're just so grateful for where you're at right now, or if not, Spirit is asking you to be grateful, right? But that I feel like they could be asking you to be grateful because maybe you're going through some things and you just are like, you're only looking at the negative things. Because what you don't see coming, they're asking you to also, to cut out with the negative thoughts, with the negative thinking. So it could be that you are thinking negatively about a situation, and Spirit is like, look at all the good things that you have, right? Be grateful for what you have versus what you don't have, because what you have is way more important, and focusing on what we have will get us what we want, what we don't have. Instead of us focusing on what we don't have, we're just going to create negativity. Hold on, because These cards fell here. 1 second. My cards love flying everywhere. All right, you guys. Some of you guys could be worried about something. Okay. All right. Aries. Jeez. They speaking. The devil. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Aries? What else for Aries? Aries, Spirit. The Tower. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What else? The Hermit. Wow. The Wheel. Spirit. And the 10 of Pentacles for the last energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. All right. So the bottom of the deck, you got the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Death card. All right. So I feel like what you don't see coming could be some conflict. Okay. Which is why I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, don't think negative. All right. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be working hard towards something that, with the Death and Rebirth card here, that is going to change you. That's what I feel. And there's going to be some obstacles, some challenges along the way that you don't see coming, which I feel like is why Spirit is saying, don't worry, right? You're basically, you're going to be worried based on lack of confidence, just because I feel like there's going to be a lot of competition as well for some of you. It might be competition, but you're going to be like, oh, you know, these people got this and this, and I over here got this, you know. But you should never compare yourself, because everybody has their own journey, and just because something looks nice, you don't know what that person is going through, or what the situation is happening behind closed doors, right? We don't know. People love to put a persona and, you know, put a certain facade onto the earth and onto the universe and to people, that their life looks a certain way, but behind closed doors it doesn't. So always worry about your own path and what you want. Don't be worried about everybody else. There are going to be challenges regardless, and obstacles in everything that we do, especially when we're following our soul path, our soul purpose. There's always going to be things that are try to knock us out of it, right? A test, right? But those tests are a little hurtful sometimes, and they're really stressful too, right? But it's needed to just show your dedication, okay? All right, so the first card came out for you is the Devil. So I feel like there is some toxicity here, or some negativity. There's something that you feel like you need. There's something that this is also, you could also be like really overdoing drugs, you know, this is addictive stuff. So addictive to drugs, alcohol, whatever. This is also just feeling like you need something, okay? And to me, because I just saw him with the hand here, so I feel like it's kind of like you go back and forth with doing this thing that you know is bad for you. Now, the thing with the Devil is that deep down we know that this thing is not good for us. We know it, but because the Devil makes the situation or whatever feel so good, we tend to disregard what we truly know deep and down, because at the moment it feels good. This card is also sacrificing a short-term feel good for a long term of unhappiness. So you could be doing something right now just because you know it feels good, but deep down, like later on the road, if you keep doing this, you know that it's going to have negative effects, okay? That's for some of you. And some of you are just thinking really negative. Just negative thoughts circling, okay? That's the energy that you first come into, all right? Second is the Tower. You got a lot of major arcana here, so it's gonna be, you're in an energy of big things happening to you at the moment. So things that are going to really put forth the rest of your life at this moment. Like whatever is happening right now, the stuff that's going on in your life at the moment is really going to open the door for what your future is going to be like. And that's why I feel like the bottom of the deck decision is here, because maybe you have to decide to cut out this toxicity in your life, right? But yeah, so this comes right after the devil, so I feel like the Tower card is also spirit just knocking something down to rebuild something better. So they're definitely going to knock something down. We're going to clarify. We're going to see what it is. But definitely some huge, huge, big, unexpected changes that are coming. Okay? Could have already happened with the Hermit. The Hermit, I feel like you're kind of going inside. You're trying to see, because you could be going through a spiritual transformation as well, because you see this yellow here. To me, anytime there's yellow in any tarot around a person, that's spirituality. That's your soul opening up, your spirit opening up. And you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, or you could have Virgo placements, but I feel like you're really going to be looking inside, okay? I feel like whatever is going to get knocked down is going to make you go inside and really take time for yourself, okay? To realize what you need and what you don't need, okay? And the next card is the Wheel. So destiny, okay? The wheel is spinning right now. Destiny, something was destined for you. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what's going on. But to me, that's something, and it's great that this comes out right after the Tower card, because it just proves that whatever's going to get knocked down was meant to get knocked down, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. It was meant to get knocked down because your destiny is bigger. It's not where whatever energy you're in right now before the Tower, unless it already happened, okay? And then the Ten of Pentacles, your ultimate fulfillment, abundance. Remember I said that this kind of stands for the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, correct. So, I feel like you're going to get what you want, okay? You're going to get what you want, which is this ultimate fulfillment, this happiness and abundance. But it's going to come with some obstacles, and you're going to need to shed the old you in order for you to fully accept this new thing. You're going to have to accept this new you that's going to come from this. But I feel like Spirit is saying, I feel like some of you are really upset about whatever needed to get knocked down, okay, with the Tower card. You guys are really like upset about that, like, oh, why is this over? Or, you know, this change, like, this is whatever drastic change had to happen. Whatever drastic change had to happen, I feel like some of you are like really moping about it, and that's why Spirit's like, be grateful, because what you don't see is this Ten of Pentacles here. You know, you're gonna get this ultimate abundance and fulfillment that you want. But this needed to get knocked down in order for you to get here, okay? Because there's steps here. All right, Spirit. Can you clarify the Devil? Why is the Devil card here for Aries? Why is the Devil card here? Justice, okay? I just got this. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be, though. Hold on. I just want to move these over just to give myself some space. So to clarify the Devil, I got the Justice card. So bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you've been waiting for this for a while. So I feel like change is coming. I feel like you're creating change yourself. I feel like you're realizing what needs to get cut out. I feel like you're realizing what it is that's toxic, what it is that is negative, and you're bringing justice to it. Okay, I really feel like you're trying to make a situation fair. You're trying to make a situation fair, but for some of you, trying to make it fair, you're creating negativity around you, or trying to make it fair is making you making it seem like you need this, right? Because you could be putting all your time and all your effort into it. Or you're just too focused on it that it's just driving you crazy. Okay, right here you see this person here kind of like going bananas, right? And it's like you're trying to find the evil way. I mean, the evil. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the Devil and I'm just like, you're trying to find an equal. You're trying to find a way where everybody is happy. But change is coming, okay? With the Empress card, some of you guys might find out that you're pregnant and you will be happy about it. Okay, some of you, change is coming to whatever, you're going to be creating something that's going to make you very happy. Okay, I also feel like with the Tower card here, you're trying to find justice in what fell down as well. You're trying to see why did it fall down? How can we create this again? How can we make this fair on both sides? That's what I'm feeling. Spirit, can you clarify the Tower? Why is the Tower card here? Okay, I got 2 cards. Ugh. Okay, so I feel like Spirit had to knock something down because it wasn't equal. Okay, to clarify the Tower, I got the 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. I don't read reversals, but I get senses when I should, if that makes sense. So here, the 6 of Pentacles to me is reversed, which meaning something wasn't equal give and take. Something wasn't, you were putting in a certain amount, but you weren't getting what you were putting in. So because, and also it was literally like your mind was everywhere with the four of Swords. 4 of Swords in tarot means quiet your mind, relax. But again, they wanted me to read these 2 in reversal, so it's kind of like your mind was everywhere. You were bugging out, overthinking a lot about the situation. And Spirit's like, you know what? You don't deserve this, Aries, so we're gonna knock it down for you. We're gonna take this away from you because you don't deserve it. You were giving way too much and getting not even the same in return. So Spirit had to knock that down, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. It could have been something to do with a job, right? Somebody could have offered you something. With the Page of Swords, I feel like you learned, not that you learned, but you kind of, you gave it a try. Like you gave it a try. And you really thought that this was, with the Queen of Pentacles, you really thought that this was going to be your stuff, that was gonna put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, having what you need around you, very nurturing, like you were nurturing this situation. It could have been a job because there's a lot of Pentacles here, but judgment had to be called on the situations also at the bottom of the deck, because there was just a lot of pain here with the 3 of Swords. It was too much pain. It was causing you too much pain, okay? And honestly, this thing came in as a Page of Pentacles. So this thing, if this is a job, the offer that they were offering you wasn't even a lot, but you still took it. And I feel like that's why Spirit is saying it wasn't fair, because the Page is the smallest suit of the Pentacles. So what they were giving you was not even what you deserved, is what I'm feeling. Okay? All right, the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? I also feel like saying everything happens for a reason. So, you know, this had to happen for a reason. We might not know the reason now, but it had to happen for a reason. Whoo, you're here, Aries. Bottom of the deck, Emperor, the Magician, the High Priestess. All right, so to clarify the Hermit, I got the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you kind of had to go inside and kind of be alone because you felt this loss. It kind of like, you felt like, oh man, you know, like why, like I feel like this made you feel like that. This made you feel like you weren't worth it. Like you weren't enough. Like these 3 cups here weren't enough, right? Not knowing that you had these 2 perfectly cups here, just standing here waiting. But again, that's that negative energy with the Devil card here. It could make you think something that is not, right? But I feel like that's why you took space. You removed yourself. Not completely, but you went into your little corner and was like, I'm going to stay here because y'all don't appreciate me. I'm going to stay right here on my lonely, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Emperor, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Oh my gosh, yes, you're here, okay? And you used your intuition to create this, which I feel like is the at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups here. You use your intuition to create something that you are going to, something new. Okay, this could be a new person, doesn't have to be, but if it's not a person, it's like a hobby or an activity or something that you decide, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take my mind off of this and I'm gonna focus all of my energy and all of my love and pour it into something that is gonna make me happy, that's gonna fulfill me. And And it's going to bring you progress with the Three of Wands. Like you're seeing the progress that you're making with this thing that you started. And it's giving you a lot of strength. It's giving you a lot of strength to move away from this Five of Pentacles energy. This lack mindset. Oh, I lost this. Oh, I don't have this. This new thing that you're starting, or this new love, has given you that strength to believe in yourself again. Okay? And you are the shiznai. You pulled up here, okay? The Emperor is also Aries. You're a leader. You took charge of your life, okay? You took charge of your life and you manifested this new thing, whatever this new thing is that's happening to you right now. And I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you, okay? Because after being in this energy, it's like you took something bad and turned it into something good. And that's great. So good. The Wheel, Spirit, can you please clarify the Wheel? And I feel like this new destiny could be making you a little bit, you know, a little bit like, you know, I think with the wheel is clarified by the King of Swords. So I feel like you have to cut this thing out that has made you go into hermit mode, that has made you seclude yourself a little bit. I also feel like this new destiny is going to require you to cut things out. It's going to require you to think without your heart. And I know as an Aries, we literally put our love and effort into literally everything that we do. Okay, whether that's relationship, a job, even us cleaning our room. Like, we're going to make sure that shit is clean, right? And you know, that just stems from us just wanting to, we don't do anything that we don't really want to do. So if you pour all your love and all your energy into something, you automatically disregard anything else. And that's kind of the bad side about being an Aries. But I will say that Spirit is saying it's time. Once this wheel spins, I don't know if it's spinned yet. I don't think it has spinned. I don't think it has. Maybe for like some of you, this has already happened. Whatever needs to get torn down is going to get torn down, or the big change hasn't happened yet, but it will. And I feel this is just a warning. And I feel like you low-key know this, because you had the Empress, and you had the Empress, and you had the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you kind of know that this is where it's going. So I feel like you're trying to keep yourself busy with other things, all right, for some of you. But I feel like you do have to cut your emotions out of it to realize what your destiny is, okay? That your destiny is your ultimate abundance, fulfillment, with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles here. But you do have to cut out. And I feel like that's why you secluded yourself, because you're like, you know what? I'm giving y'all too much. I need to come over here and really think about things logically. Really think about how I'm doing things and why I'm doing it, right? Where is my energy going? And I feel like you know they're not giving you what you're getting. You know they're not giving you what you're giving them, is what I meant to say. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Hermit. Again, you really could be dealing with a Virgo, all right? But the Ten of Swords, you've hit rock bottom. You've hit rock bottom. You've allowed this person or these people or this situation to literally use and abuse you. They have walked all over you, okay? The Knight of Wands, and then the Hermit. So I feel like there's something passionate, like I said, that you were putting, that's coming towards you, that you're putting your time into, which could be like a project or something like that. And you know, the Hermit, you definitely are secluding yourself from something. That's just super cool. Whoo, thank you, Raphael. That just really super clarifies that for me, that you guys really, like I said, you guys didn't fully remove yourself from the situation yet, but you're almost there. You're like not showing a lot of emotion. You're very like, it's this and that and this and that. You're not how you used to be with this situation. Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Can you clarify Ten of Pentacles? I also feel like you have to cut out certain things in order for you to get this Ten of Pentacles, in order for you to get this happiness that is there for you, okay? King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so to clarify the Ten of Pentacles, I got the Seven of Swords. So I feel like they're telling you to put yourself first. Put yourself, the Seven of Swords could mean lying, cheating, deceit, and all that as well. But it's also you doing what you have to do to get things done, right? You see him here. He is taking these 5 swords with him because that's all that he could take at the moment, right? And it looks like he's just leaving these here. It looks like if this was other energy here, it does look like he could be stealing it, but I don't see that. I see him taking on as much as he can with your energy. That's what I'm feeling. He's taking what he can and leaving for other people, right? For other people. You see the tents. These are tents here. Can you guys see that? These are tents here. So it's like there's other people that can carry these two swords, and he knows that. So he's taking what he can take and leaving those 2 for the other people who are in the village to help out, right? So that's what Spirit is saying. In order for you to get to your happiness in this situation, you kind of need to look out for yourself, because I feel like the people in this situation are also doing the same. Okay? So look out for yourself, and when you do that, King of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have to stand up, but when you do that, you're going to be in the King of Pentacles, and you're going to have everything that you want. Everything materialistically, money, home, career, whatever. Okay? And a new prosperous beginning is going to start for you. Something new. This is a job. You could get a new job. Okay? But I really feel like Spirit is saying, focus on yourself at the moment with the Hermit card. Also, go in tune. See what makes you really happy. See what really makes you giggity. I can't speak. Giggity inside. See what that is and work from there, okay? Because the energy that it is right now is not working out, boo-boo. All right? But I feel like I want to pull some of these. I feel like you guys just are sad that this is going to end. I feel like something is ending. Okay. That's what I feel like. I feel like something is ending. I feel like you guys are not going to stay in this energy. You guys are not. You guys are just not. You guys know what you guys put in. And that's why you're going, and I feel like that's why you're going into yourself and taking time for yourself, because you really want to make sure that this is the right decision. Spirit, what does Aries have to know about the situation? What does Aries have to know about this situation? What does Aries have to know about this situation? Okay, thank you. All right, so first card you got is Sacrifice. Giving up something now for a future reward, okay? This fell right on top of the King of Swords. So yeah, they're saying cut something out, right? The King of Swords to me isn't really cutting anything out, but the Swords is there. So I feel like they also are asking you to sacrifice how you feel, right? Sacrifice this situation. Sacrifice how you feel versus what you know, okay? A new opportunity. Insights gained from a job, from a new experience, job, or partner. Yeah, so, you know, this fell right on top of the 5 of Cups. So if you guys did lose somebody or a job, or this already happened, I don't feel like for some of you it has yet. Well, as I'm recording this, but maybe when you watch it, it already happened. Spirit says there's a new opportunity coming. So don't be all up in the dumps, okay? Because there's something new that's coming for you. So don't feel this like you lost something, because you really didn't. You gained something. Happiness. That's what you gain, all right? New discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. Didn't I say that with the 7 of Swords? Put yourself first. This fell right on top of the Tower. So to me, they're saying that this change had to happen in order for you to be truly happy. This thing had to get knocked down in order for you to be truly happy, all right? And the last card, Expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. This fell right on top of the 10 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying shoot higher than what you usually shoot. Go bigger or go home, because you have this vision that is absolutely going to come true for you, but they want to see you believe in yourself and not put yourself in an energy or in a situation where you're getting less than what you're giving. Love yourself first so that you know when you're walking into a situation that is not giving you back the same energy. When you love yourself to the point of truly loving yourself and putting yourself first over everyone, even your children and your parents and your job and all of that, because we literally come here to better ourselves, right? Like, we come into this earth, into this world to better ourselves. Our parents, our kids, our significant other, they're there to guide us and help us, but at the end of the day, it's us. So and anything material, job, whatever, I'm gonna be blunt, they don't care about you. Like, if you die today, they will replace you. So put yourself first. Get to the point where you walk into a new situation, you're gonna go into a new job. You might even demand, like, hey, I actually want to get paid this much because I know what I'm worth. I know what I give, right? Or if it's a relationship, you will walk into the next relationship and you're gonna start saying, hey, this is what I want because this is how I am. So, and you're going to have the confidence because you have the strength card in one of your clarifiers. You're going to have the confidence and the strength to do it, to put yourself out there, to take this new opportunity, to be happy. But you have to make the sacrifice and take this energy out, all right, if you haven't already. All right, Aries, well, that's all that I have for you. I hope that this brought some clarity in your situation, made you see things in a different perspective, hopefully. And yes, please come back next week. I will have more videos for you. And I hope you have a good day or a good night whenever you're watching this. And stay positive.